Welcome guys to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you how to tune your BMW B58 engine with the MHD. I'm gonna show you the perfect daily maps that I have with burbles, without burbles, and as you know guys, I have kids, so sometimes I really want to chill drive with my son, so I'm having no burble and less powerful map. So I'm gonna show you everything that you need to know about the MHD, and I'm gonna show you how to prevent your turbo from breaking, because I've seen many people really aggressive burble tune that actually can harm your car. So before we start, let's talk about MHD. As you know, MHD is a tuning software that you can connect with your car and tune particularly from your phone. You can see I have MHD plus multimap, which is the option that I'm running. Currently on stage 2 with a downpipe. I have a downpipe, but if you still haven't upgraded your downpipe, you can perfectly go stage 1 without any issues. I've seen some people go stage 2 with the stock downpipe, which is not recommended. You're gonna just blow your cat. Let's talk about the multimap. Let's connect with the car. As you know, we have a wireless adapter which is fitting perfectly the MHD. It's actually the original one, but if you have another VLAN adapter, I think it's gonna work. So yeah, you can see I have 4 maps on stage 2 which I'm running. I have one map with 93 octane or 98 RON, which is the European unit. I'm currently in Europe, so I'm looking the RON. I have one map on 70%, which is ideal for my chill drives with my son. I don't want my car to be jumping around with all that horsepower and torque that it has. So on 70% it's really smooth, and I would suggest you to have one card like that for city driving, or if you just want to have some chill time. The third map is 102 RON, which is I'm actually still testing this map because I'm not sure if the fuel in my country is good enough for the 102 RON map. So yeah, I'm logging it and I'm sending to my mapper to see if there's any issues with that map and the 100 octane that I'm running in my country. So yeah, and the fourth map I'm actually not using it. That's just a stock generated map. So let's go on the exhaust and burble. You can see I have exhaust setup aftermarket downpipes, which is the way to go if you upgraded it. And exhaust overrun drop, that's the sound that you hear when you shift and when you let your gas off. I actually enjoy it, but I was running it on long, but I heard it's kind of dangerous, and it's actually really annoying when you have downpipe. It's too loud, so I think short is the best way to go for me. The main map that you can see here, you can see I have the 4 maps. The main map is the map that I'm running when I just want to have you know, fast drive but without any burbles. I have duration 0.4 with soft aggressiveness, almost no burbles, and pretty safe for your turbo. And if you just want to have your, you know, natural engine sound, I would suggest it. Exhaust flap always open, I have that on. Hot startup or roar, I'm not a big fan of that, so I actually stopped it out. And everything here is as it is. I don't have any injectors and high pressure fuel pump, coolant target. I'm keeping it on stock. And yeah, that's about the first map. Here you're not gonna have any burbles, you're gonna have just the natural sound of your car. I really enjoy driving the car like that. The second map is actually the map that I am running with my son, with my family actually. That's the 70% map, and I have no burbles at all, and I removed the cold start noise reduction because I just want to have a chill drive with my family. Nothing much to talk here, everything is basically stock here on 70%. It makes your car really smooth. The third map, that's the map that I'm running when I just want to pop around. I have the duration on 1 second with aggressiveness on medium. I think that's the best setting for me. I was running the aggressiveness on hard, but I'm monitoring my EGT, and the EGT is getting up to 1.1 thousand degrees Celsius, which is pretty dangerous for the turbo. So I put it on medium, and on medium I'm getting around 700 degrees, which is pretty fine. As you know guys, I have a downpipe, it's catless, so I don't have a catalytic converter there, and 700 degrees is perfectly fine, but 1.1 thousand is not. It's really dangerous for a turbo, so I would suggest you go on medium, and you can put even more duration. It's not that fatal. What I tested my duration on 0.7 with hard aggressiveness. It was actually not that high EGT and it was popping really loudly. So yeah, you can try it out as well, but that's on your risk. I would suggest you to keep your turbo safe. So I'm getting my duration on 1 second with medium. It sounds good and it's not really annoying, to be honest. And nothing to talk about the Ford map. So yeah, I talked about the maps that I'm currently running. That's, in my opinion, the most balanced thing that you can get on your B58. So let's go and have a bit of drive to see how it sounds. Okay, so let's go and have a drive. As you know, guys, if you haven't read or see, you can code your MHD maps on the cruise control button, which is the set. You can hold the set and you can see that my check engine is actually blinking, and you can swap between your 4 maps with that button here, the cruise control speed button. When you choose a map, just hold again the set button and you have the map that you desire. So yeah, it's pretty good, and I think that's the best software out there for B58. I know about the boot mode 3, but I suggest you to go with the MHD. It seems easier to work. So yeah, let's hear how the burbles sound. And there they are. You can see they sound pretty fine, not too loud, not too quiet, perfectly balanced, and I would say the best for the turbo. I really like how the turbo is whistling with the downpipe. You can see what a beautiful place I choose for the shoot, guys. I hope you enjoy it. If you're new to the channel, guys, I would be happy to subscribe. Many videos with my B58 is on the way currently. Actually, I had a video shooted and my camera decided to break the CD card and I lost all the footage, so yeah, I have to refilm it. And yeah, I will be trying to do a video once a week at least, because I have many ideas. I actually have a shooted video with a really cool trip to see how the B58 handles longer trips, and I'm pretty amazed by how good gas mileage it has, guys. You're gonna see in the video, so make sure to subscribe and stay tuned with the content coming up. And guys, this is the place where you can just, if you want to be street legal and you want to comfort, I would suggest you drive on the second map, the map on 70%. If you want to be, you know, it's not fast, that way it's a regular 300 horsepower car, but it's pretty smooth, guys. It's not jumping around, you know. When you tune it on stage 2, it's getting pretty aggressive, you know, all that up and quickly accelerating, and the engine gets too edgy. With the second map, it's just smooth, daily stock car, perfectly fine to drive it in the city and on long trips. Also the gas mileage, I had around 7.5 liters for 100 kills, so that's insane. That's a mileage that my 320 diesel is giving. So yeah guys, that was everything for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I will be waiting you in the next one. Have a good one, and it was my pleasure.